NFL insider Adam Schefter joins us now from Orlando. Adam, the language of this new rule sounds very similar to the targeting rule in college football, but the NFL is not calling this new rule targeting per se. So what exactly is it?
Well, it's a rule designed to make the game safer. You could call it a targeting rule, Michael. You could call it not a targeting rule. The fact of the matter is, going forward, if you lower your helmet, it will be a foul. It could result in ejection. They're still trying to figure out exactly how to write this particular rule at this point in time. But clearly it is an effort to get the game cleaned up. You mentioned the Ryan Shazier play. Had this rule been in effect last year, that would have been a penalty. We saw Danny Trevathan last year hit Devontae Adams on Thursday Night Football. That would be a penalty. And they are trying to make the language such that it is consistent from the NFL level to the NCAA level to Pop Warner, so that everybody understands that targeting, that using your helmet as a weapon cannot be tolerated and will not be accepted going forward.
So again, if we go back to the college game, if a player is flagged for targeting, he's automatically ejected from the game. But this rule in the NFL, Adam, states that the player may be ejected from the game. How exactly will that determination be made?
Well, Michael, the rule is still under construction as we know it, and it turns out the league has been talking about enacting this rule since the Combine, and now today it was passed, but with the idea that they're going to continue to bring players, coaches, figures into New York City, into the league offices over the next month to try to define this rule and what should be a disqualification. But you now are looking at potential scenarios next season where defensive players, even offensive players, use their helmet as a weapon and wind up getting disqualified. This is a major rule change that is designed to have dramatic effects on the game, and the league has implemented any number of steps in recent seasons to try to make an inherently unsafe game safer. This is the latest and maybe most dramatic of those steps.
Yeah, again, we just heard from Rich McKay saying the hits helmet to helmet have gone up the last couple of years. They want to send that trend in the opposite direction. This is the latest step. Adam Schefter, thank you.